Hello, it's the Marsman channel, and in this tutorial, I'll be showing you a quick method of changing your vector graphics into pixel art in Adobe Illustrator. There's only a few steps here, so it is a fairly quick process. I've got 3 layers, a locked dark background color, which is important for the cleanup step, a locked copy on the left here of the diamond graphic just for reference, and then I have an unlocked copy of the diamond graphic on its own layer. So the first step we're going to do is rasterize this diamond graphic. We'll go up to our object menu with the diamond selected and just choose rasterize. For your settings, make sure you're on RGB to keep those colors nice and bright. Resolution. I just have mine set at 300, which is fine. And then down here in anti-aliasing, just go ahead and make sure that you've selected none. This will help not create extra transition colors between our original diamond colors. Go ahead and click OK. It will look like nothing's changed here, but if you pop into your layers palette, you can see this is now an image instead of vectors. This is important because the next step will only work on a raster image that is embedded in your file. So with that image selected, we'll go back into our object menu, and this time we'll choose Create Object Mosaic. Now the section you want to pay most attention to here is number of tiles, because this will be your actual number of pixels or squares of color in our case, because this will be a vector result. Now, if you do go ahead and change the dimensions in either of these fields, you'll want to click the Use Ratio button to recalculate, click Use Ratio, and then click OK. Now these squares will be grouped by default after you complete that step. And if you go back into your Layers panel quickly and open up your layer, you'll want to just select this image and hit Delete on your keyboard to remove that, so that we're just left with this group of solid color squares. So for the final step, we'll do some cleanup using the Magic Wand tool. You can hit Y on your keyboard to bring that up, or you can find it in your toolbar under the Select Tools. Now, if you double-click on the Magic Wand in the toolbar, that will bring up the window so that we can adjust the tolerance. I'm going to adjust this all the way down to 0 for now. Go ahead and hit Delete on your keyboard. In contrast, now we'll use our Magic Wand tool again. A little bit faster, you can actually move the tolerance up. I'll go ahead and adjust it to about 3, and then holding down Shift. I will click on some more of these edge pixels that I want to remove, and then I'll just hit Delete, and I'll continue that process until I'm happy with the shape of my graphic. Now, what we want to do is start adjusting pixels refining colors with Eyedropper tool. So, I'll go ahead and pick some of these purple color. I'll just go ahead and sample that color. You can continue this process alternating between the Magic Wand tool and the Eyedropper tool. Now, that looks pretty good to me. So that's the basic process for converting your vectors into pixels in Adobe Illustrator, and now you have a nice bit of vector pixel art with clean background that you can use on any color. You can scale that down or export it as a PNG, and I really hope that that was helpful. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I'm always happy to help. As always, have a great day and happy illustrating.